Good afternoon, everyone. Alice here. Yes, I'm suddenly in the, I don't know, creative mood or just a mood to put up some videos. Um, I've for the past 2 months I was not feeling that well, and I was admitted once in the hospital again for blood transfusion because my blood count was really low, so I was actually anemic. Yeah, but now I'm much better after the transfusion, and I've actually got more energy, and so I've been starting to do some stuff in preparation for Easter, as you can see. So this is actually a lawn fawn dye. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see if it says it here. Sorry. This one is Happy Easter from Lawn Fawn, and yeah, my stamps are pretty yellow. I actually had this for quite a long time, but I've never really used it. I've got the stamp and the die, but I've been fussy cutting everything out because I couldn't find my dies. I told you about my how do you say, room cleaning. So anyway, let me just show you the project I did. Now very recently, in my last, I think, previous video, I actually showed the gable box die that I bought. It was the mini gable box die, and it was so cute. I decided to make little gable boxes to give candy in for Easter. Of course, I'll be putting other stuff inside the box. Hopefully they'll fit. I need to measure the size of the box so that I can put it in. Just let me show you what I've made. Isn't it cute? Okay, so basically all the bunnies were hand colored, using color pencil. I just used regular color pencils that's sold at my bookstore. Yeah, the Faber-Castell one. This one has 36 colors and a little sharpener, so it's pretty cool. So I colored this with Faber-Castell's color pencils, not the watercolor ones, because obviously you don't want to watercolor this. So on brown cardstock. So I made the eggs as well, but for the eggs I used some sparkly pens that I had to color them as well as my Copics. So I used brighter color Copics and some sparkly pens. Let me see if I got one. Nah, this one's all not sparkly. Oh, this one is. Let me just show you. I don't know whether you can see it. Can you see that? Yeah, can you see the little glitter on it? So it looked like I have got like foiled eggs, which I think is cute. I didn't come up with that until much later. So the first few eggs that I did were like plain. So I really like the foil egg effect. You can do that for the whole egg, but you know, I was already Copic coloring them before I found my sparkly pens. So, and I have limited colors for the sparkly pens. So yeah. Then for the grass, I actually used for the grass I actually used my diamond dies grass border. So I cut this out using that, and what happens is that there was a negative. So this is the negative, sorry, and I use the negative for the grass that's like, you know, like flattened on the back, and the one in front is actually the actual die cut. So let me see if you can see this more clearly. I'll show you to you here. This, I actually made a couple more that I haven't assembled, but when it's closer to Easter, I'll be assembling it. Yeah, so this one is more clear. You can see the negative, and then this is the positive, also the actual die cut. Yeah, so this is what I'm planning to do. I've got a lot more to make, obviously, but so far I assembled 2 of this. So that's my little Easter project. I think it's so cute. And what else? What did I want to mention? Oh, besides the bunnies and oh yeah, the clouds. The clouds. The big one is actually from Diamond Dies. It's their cloud die. It's the plain cloud die. they have got a couple of clouds, I think with raindrops and stripes and stuff like that. Then the smaller one is actually a fiscus punch. So these are what I use for my boxes. And the paper that I used was actually assortment from the ones I showed you what I purchased the other day, the Citrus Bliss, the Wanderlust and all that. I actually used the papers, the 6x6 papers from them. So the unfortunate thing is some of my paper pads are only single sheets of this, so I could only use the ones that had 2 sheets of the same paper. Otherwise I couldn't assemble the box. Yeah, and the words Happy Easter were actually heat embossed with Ranger Silver embossing powder. So you can see it's actually a very shiny silver color. I don't know if it's more obvious on the pink. Yeah, I thought the silver was nice. One of my gold embossing powders doesn't emboss. I have no idea why. I think maybe it's too old or something. Okay, so this is my Easter project. Hopefully I'll be making some other things as well. So I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now at the end of this video, obviously I mentioned previously that I had an extra mermaid die that I purchased by accident. So I'm going to give that away right here on this video. If you've watched to the end, as long as you leave a comment telling me what Easter project you are making, or if you celebrate Easter at all, then just leave a comment below, okay, on what Easter project you're making, or whether you celebrate Easter at all, or how you celebrate Easter. Okay, just leave it in the comments below. Next week, I hope next Thursday, I would draw a winner, okay, to get that mermaid die. There will also be other goodies in the bag, but you've seen the die, so you know what you're getting, and then there'll be other surprises aside. So so this is a secret draw. Okay, so I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.